Morning children. Today in this lesson we are going to learn a new concept, and that is about the states and union territories of our country, India. So we know one thing very well, that India is a very big state. So it's so big that the east-west direction. In the east-west direction, the country is around 3000 kilometers long, and the northwest direction of the north-south direction, the country is around 3200 kilometers long. Okay, it's not a small country. Clear? It's 3000 kilometers long in east-west direction, and it is a 3200 kilometers long in the north-south direction. Then it has a population of around how many? 120 crores. Isn't it? The total population of India is above 120 crores, and it is the second largest populated country. It is the second largest populated country after China in the world, and in its area it is the seventh largest country. Okay. So in area, India is the seventh largest country, and in population it is the second largest country. And the kind of government that we have is a democratic government. So what do you mean by a democratic government? It's a system of government where the people have the right to select or to elect who should rule them. Okay? So it is a system of government in which the people of the country selects the people, their representatives we call, who should rule the country, who should take care of their well-beings or welfare programs and all. Okay, so we have seen it's a very big country, and it is one of the largest democratic countries in the world. Who is the head of the nation? Who is the head of the nation? The head of the nation is the President of India. Okay. Okay. So the President is the head of the nation, and he is assisted by a Prime Minister, and a cabinet of ministers. Okay, so this is what the structure of our government is in the central ministry. Okay. So President is the head of the nation. The governance is basically done by the Prime Minister and a cabinet of ministers. Cabinet of ministers is a group of senior ministers who decide the programs that are to be implemented in our country. Right? Now, is it possible for a group of people to sit somewhere and take care of the entire aspects of this large nation? Is it possible? It's not possible. It is not at all possible, because if they are sitting somewhere here in the northern part, they may not be able to even know what exactly is happening in these regions. If they are sitting somewhere here, they do not know anything about what is happening in other regions. And is it possible for them to be everywhere? Then they cannot sit together and decide what to do. No? Okay, so this is one of the major problems that we had in our country, and we have successfully overcome this by dividing our nation into smaller geographical units, and that is what we call the states. Okay, so states are divisions that we can find on our country, which is basically done on the basis of a language. Okay, so the states in India are basically divided based on the language we use there. Right? Some regions, see, every state has its own government. As the entire nation has a set of governance system which is headed by the president, then taken care by the prime minister and the cabinet of ministers. Every state has a governor, then a chief minister, and again a cabinet of ministers. Right? So in the central system, the head of the government is the president. The governance is basically done by the prime minister and the cabinet of ministers. When it comes to the state level, the head of the state is governor, but the governance is done basically through chief minister and the cabinet of ministers. Some regions are actually taken care by the central government itself. Even though there are so many states, there are some small regions which are actually taken care by the central government itself. They are called union territories. They are called the union territories. Okay. So altogether in India we have 28 states and 8 union territories. The whole India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories. Right? So in this lesson, what we are going to learn is which are these 28 states and 8 union territories, where are they located, and what are their capitals. Right? So as India has a capital called New Delhi, every state has a capital city from where the entire governance is happening. Right? So in this lesson, what today we are going to learn is which are these 28 states in India, which are the 8 union territories in India, and which are their capitals. Right? Okay. So this is a map of India, and here we can see the outlines of the different states in India. Right? So now we will start with the states one by one. Okay? So the states will be actually explained in the alphabetic order of its name. Right? That is because it's quite easy to learn and understand also. So the first state is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh. Amaravati is the capital, and that is shown here. Right? So the first state of India is Andhra Pradesh, and the capital is Amaravati. Right? The next state, Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. The capital is Itanagar. The capital is Itanagar. The third state, Assam. The third state of India is Assam. Its capital is Dispur. The capital of Assam is Dispur. The next state is Bihar. The next state of India is Bihar, and the capital of Bihar is Patna. What's the capital of Bihar? Patna. Right? The next state, Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh is the next state, and the capital of Chhattisgarh is Raipur. What's the capital of Chhattisgarh? Raipur. The next one, Goa, the smallest state in India. The smallest state in India is Goa. It's here, and the capital is Panaji. What is the capital of the smallest state of India? Goa, Panaji. Right? The next one, Gujarat. Gujarat, the capital is Gandhinagar. Right? The capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. The next state, Haryana. One of the northern states. Haryana, the capital is Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the co-capital of two states, Haryana and Punjab. We will come to that later. So the state is Haryana and its capital is Chandigarh. Next state, Himachal Pradesh, which is also known as the apple state of India. One of the most leading apple producers in India, Himachal Pradesh. The capital is Shimla. What's the capital of Himachal Pradesh? Shimla. The next one, Jharkhand. The next state is Jharkhand. The capital is Ranchi. The capital of Jharkhand is Ranchi. The next one, Karnataka. Karnataka, the capital is Bangalore. What is the capital of Karnataka? Bangalore. Right? Next one, Kerala. The capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram. Capital is Thiruvananthapuram. Right? The next one, Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh. The capital is Bhopal. Okay? The next one, Maharashtra. Maharashtra. The capital is Mumbai. The capital is Mumbai. The next state, Manipur. One of the smallest states in India, and that also in the northeastern region of India. This is Manipur, and the capital is Imphal. Manipur, Imphal. Okay. The next state, Meghalaya. The state is called Meghalaya, just below Assam, and the capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. The next one, Mizoram. Mizoram. The capital is Aizawl. What is the capital of Mizoram? Aizawl. Right? The next one, Nagaland. This is Nagaland, and the capital is Kohima. The capital of Nagaland is Kohima. The next state, Odisha. The name of the state is Odisha, and this is the capital, Bhubaneswar. The capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. The next one, Punjab. Punjab. Punjab shares its capital with Haryana. Both of them have a common capital, and that is Chandigarh. So what is the capital of Punjab? Chandigarh. The next one, Rajasthan. One of the biggest states in India. Rajasthan, the capital is Jaipur. The capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. The next one, Sikkim. Another smaller states in India, very small. Sikkim. The capital is Gangtok. The capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. The next one, Tamil Nadu. The capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. The capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. The next one, Telangana. One of the newly born states in India. Telangana. The capital is Hyderabad. Next one, Tripura. Tripura, the capital is Agartala. What is the capital of Tripura? Agartala. Right? The next one, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh. It was big earlier, now it is not that big. Uttar Pradesh, the capital is Lucknow. What is the capital of Uttar Pradesh? Lucknow.